Assalamu alaikum. So we're at City Park today at the Big Iftar in the memory of Jo Cox, who passed away last year. As you can see, all the communities are getting together here today. Not only Muslims but other communities, and it shows how diverse Bradford is. What are you saying, Dawood?
Yeah, it's a beautiful atmosphere, you know, there's beautiful people coming together, you know, to commemorate, you know, Jo Cox. And to be honest, I think this is one of the best times Bradford has ever seen.
So we're going to go around and interview people about how their evening is going. There's a lot of people here and a lot of speakers tonight, so we'll stay tuned.
نحو السماء مترنما لا تنقضي أنت للروح دواء رمضان 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 يا حبيب رمضان.
So we're joined by Nasha, who is MP of Bradford West. Nasha, thanks for coming down this evening. So how are you finding the evening so far?
I think it's lovely seeing so many people here, seeing all of Bradford coming together. I think it's quite amazing. And then we have lots of celebrations with Pakistan winning the World Cup cricket as well. So yeah, alhamdulillah, it's really lovely.
Yeah, it just shows a diverse community.
Absolutely. If you look at City Park, it's one of them places where, you know, to have a big get together. What has come out of tragedy and the loss of Jo Cox is an absolute. It is those words that she said in Parliament, which is we have more in common than that divides us, and this is one of them prime examples of how much we have in common that brings us together.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you very much.
لا تنقضي أنت للروح دواء رمضان 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 يا حبيب رمضان رمضان ليتك.
So we have Waris here today. Waris, what are you looking forward to today? Today is the Big Iftar in City Park.
I'm looking forward to opening iftar with different people, and not just Muslims, and also praying alongside different communities and a big gathering.
So we're joined by Abid from the West Yorkshire Fire Service. Abid, thanks for coming down today. So Abid, how are you finding the evening so far?
Yeah, it's really good. I mean, we're quite early on in the event itself, but if you look around you, there's a lot of people that have turned up. Quite a diverse community in Bradford, obviously. So yeah, so far so good. Yeah, looking forward to the rest of the evening.
Yeah, this has been organised by obviously the memory of Jo Cox, who passed away last year. Do you think there should be more events like this held at City Park?
Of course it should, yeah. At the end of the day, we all work within the community. West Yorkshire Fire Services works really close within Bradford and all the other districts. And it's an opportunity to bring people together and talk about stuff, really.
رمضان 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 يا حبيب رمضان.
I'm a little deaf,
but I bought earplugs. I love pakoras.
and I love shepherd's pie.
I love shepherd's pie.
And I love pakoras.
I abseiled for charity.
I'm scared of heights. I abseiled for charity.
And I'm absolutely terrified of heights. So
We did it together. We're working for peace. We love to travel. But Bradford is home. And we're great together.
So we're joined here by Chief Inspector. So before I ask any questions, would you introduce?
Yeah, I'm Scott Bissett, I'm Chief Superintendent, I'm the Bradford District Commander.
Okay, so obviously we've come here today at the Big Iftar. You see loads of communities have come together, it's a big gathering. What do you find of the evening?
Yeah, I think it's brilliant. I think the weather's come out, which is great. I think there's a lot of people down in City Square, which is fantastic. And I think the really important thing is this reflects a lot of communities coming together across Bradford and beyond. which we know the tragic events of the murder of Jo Cox, but to come together and really celebrate our strength as a community is really, really important. So I'm really looking forward to the night.
I just want to ask you, what's brought you down to City Park today?
The Big Iftar.
What are your views on it? The fact that everyone's come together, how do you feel, and what do you feel about the buzz about?
I'm hoping there's going to be as many people here tonight as there were at lunchtime today, when the whole pool was full of people having fun, and that was great.
It's nice to hear that.
So we're joined here by Aki this evening at the Big Iftar. Aki, how are you finding the evening so far?
It's really good, very joyful. Everybody seems to be having a nice time. And obviously the whole motive behind it is all about the solidarity for Jo Cox. It's a good get-together, cohesion in community, so it's great so far. Well done.
Ramadan, Ramadan, Ramadan ya Habib, Ramadan, Ramadan, ليتك دوما قريب, Ramadan, Ramadan, Ramadan ya Habib.
I'm joined by Mark at City Park. Mark, would you like to give us an insight of what you're doing today?
Yeah, I've come here to represent Martin House, which is a children's hospice, which actually for 30 years has been looking after families across West Yorkshire and Yorkshire area, including from Bradford, of course. And I come with my colleague Chris Fernie, who works as a fundraiser here.
How do you feel about this big iftar, this big get-together, where all these communities coming together?
It feels fantastic, actually. Yeah, I mean, it's a really nice atmosphere, and I think that people are getting together, and it feels like a really good event.
Hello, yeah, we're here with
Shuraim.
Umis. And we're here at the Big Iftar, and you know, boys, how are you feeling about this event?
Excited.
Yeah? Are you
happy?
Happy, yeah? So why are you feeling excited? What are you feeling happy for?
It only happens once a year and everyone gets together and...
Yeah.
Good feeling.
A good feeling, yeah? So, you know, you've been here all day, you know, and, you know, what have you seen, you know, what is it about this event that you like so much?
Yeah, all the community gathered together and like you don't see this much people that often together, and they've all come for the Big Iftar.
Yeah, definitely. And you know, have you seen any mates here? You know, have you seen any? Yeah. Have you seen? You know, what types of people have you seen here?
Loads of family, friends.
Yeah.
Bare people.
From the local area and community, you see loads of people here.
Ramadan, Ramadan, Ramadan ya Habib.
Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, I'm the Bishop of Bradford. I'm Toby Howarth.
Hi. Just a quick question. I wanted to ask you, you know, this big event, what your feelings and what you're thinking, the way you feel about the whole community is coming together and creating a diverse community?
I think it's been an amazing day. I think today's been like Bradford at its best. This whole area has just been full of kids playing, different families, different backgrounds, everybody really enjoying themselves and just showing that we're a city that's at peace with ourselves, which is really good.
You know, the like temperatures have been really warm and stuff, and like now you're wearing all this. Do you feel warm, or is everything?
I do feel very warm, but at least I haven't been fasting all day like you have probably.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you very much.
رمضان يا شهر القرآن فيك أذوق حلاوة الإيمان لا تنقضي.
So we're joined by two people who have come all the way from London just to attend a Big Iftar at Tadar City Park. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, really delighted to be here. I'm Marie van der Zyl and I'm the Vice President of the Board of Deputies of British Jews, and I'm responsible for the interfaith relations side. And
I'm Anthony Silkoff. I'm the Interfaith Officer at the Board of Deputies of British Jews.
So what's brought you down here today to the Big Iftar at City Park?
We really wanted to share this big get-together here. Bradford's a very special place and we're really delighted to be here to support this work. And we wanted to show you our support by actually making sure we come. And we're having a great time. Met loads of people.
And Anthony, this just shows how diverse Bradford is and all the community coming together. I know it's big gathering of different people. What do you think about this?
I think it's wonderful. I think particularly out of something so tragic, the murder of Jo Cox, for all these people of different faiths and different backgrounds to come together, share a meal together, share some amazing entertainment, and it just shows what people can do, all living side by side in peace, and that's what Jo Cox wanted. That's what we all want, and for us to be out here today is really special.
Right, I'm with some brothers from the local masjid, Nurul Islam. I'm just going to ask you, brothers, you've come down to City Park today. Do you want to give us a bit of a briefing of what you're here for?
Assalamu alaikum to everyone. Yeah, we're just brothers from the local community. We go to our local masjid, Nurul Islam, and we're just out here today to give everybody a token of our affection. I mean, there's a lot of talk about Muslims in the media and all the rest of them, and what we're doing, well, we're here today, this is what we're doing today. We're giving an example of what we should be doing. You know, we've got lots of people out here in City Park, you know, non-Muslims, white, black, it doesn't matter what colour, creed, where you're from. We're just trying to get everybody together. We just say our slogan is, you know, unity in our community, remember, strength in you.
Brother, you know, the temperature and the weather's really warm outside, and you're going to be working all day. You've been here for a long part of the day. How's it been? How's the spirit been, and how's it been just in general? How have you been?
Assalamu alaikum to everyone. Well, the work's been really very hard. No word of a lie. We're exhausted. We're thirsty. We're hungry. Like you know, it's been over 25 degrees today. But alhamdulillah, the spirit of the community is very strong, very together. And the community has been really good at large. You know, we managed to talk to many. We've explained to them what we're doing, what time the food's going to be, which everyone anticipating for. And alhamdulillah, we're getting a great response. And hopefully, like my brother said here, hopefully we're just showing the good side of Islam. Well, not that there is a bad side, but the side of Islam which everybody wants to see and what we want to show to everybody.
Brothers, you know, today you've come from the local mosque. Do you know how you're going to be contributing to this a big event today?
What's going to be happening, that inshallah there's going to be an iftar at 9:45 for everybody, Muslim, non-Muslim, everybody's invited. And what we try to say that we are all one. Muslims, we are one, we are with you, we're together. We're together, everybody.
Last question was, what do you hope to achieve with this big event and by participating in this event?
It's simple, we want solidarity. Community in this day and age, it's a very rare thing. You know, we're all caught in our day-to-day life, so what ends up happening is we all become dispersed. This is going to act as a social adhesive, if you will. Bring everybody together and remind us, as humans, we're not predisposed to a solitary lifestyle. We're community, we're society, and that's what we're here to remind people of.
So we're joined by Nabil, who's come down to the big iftar today at City Park. Nabil, what's brought you down here today?
Right, just signs of togetherness, all the community gathering together. Think it's been an amazing day, loads of food. Just basically all the community gathering together, enjoying the iftar and enjoying food, showing that they can mix, they can converse, combine together, and it's just been an amazing day.
Do you think it's showing Bradford a diverse city, because all the communities are coming together?
Yeah, up until now it's shown, well, specifically today, it's been really diverse. There's loads of different backgrounds from every different part of the world, and it's showing that we can stick together, and as we stick together, we can get more things done, and it's all for the positive.
Guys, I'm here with Susan. Would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm Susan Hinchcliffe, leader of the council in Bradford.
That's nice. So what's brought you down to City Park today?
Well, I've been down actually practically all day since about 3 o'clock, and it's been fantastic because there's been thousands of people here in this British get-together, obviously for the Jo Cox Day, when everybody comes together. And then we're here now because it's just going to be the big iftar where people are starting to break fast so the Muslim community can start eating. But people of all faiths have been here all day today, and it's been great to see everybody enjoying themselves in this space in the city centre.
You just mentioned like there was loads of cultures, communities, and big iftar. The fact that there's a big variety of the fact that there's like Asians, white, black, there's different colour races, different people. How does it make you feel knowing that there's so many people, races get together?
Well, I think it's one of the strengths of Bradford that we're such a diverse community. So there's 152 languages spoken in Bradford, people from all different walks of life. We're a city sanctuary, so that people have made Bradford their home, and they're all Bradfordians. And this is a space, City Park, I don't know if you know it, but it's where everybody comes together and everybody feels part of this. And it's great to see everybody out enjoying themselves and feeling comfortable in the city where they call home.
How are you feeling today, Lawrence?
I'm feeling very happy. Yeah. I've come down here. It's very interesting, very enjoyable. Nice
that's very good. So what brought you down today?
Well, I work here in Bradford, and so I wanted to come down to show my support, particularly because I'm Jewish. I wanted to make sure that people see that we are all together.
Yeah. And do you feel like it's been a good turnout? Do you feel like
Very good. It's excellent.
And how do you feel like the atmosphere is around here?
It's very nice. It's very welcoming. It's very friendly. I can't imagine how you fast for as long as you fast. It's amazing. I don't understand how you do it.
So we're joined by Aminul here today. Aminul, what's brought you down here today at City Park?
What's brought me down to here? Just the community, really. It's been a fantastic day. Everyone's come together as a community, and there's been some awesome events today all across Bradford, not just in City Park.
What are you looking forward to?
Eating, to be honest. I'm joking. To be honest, it's just seeing all these performances. It's just really good for the community and Bradford in general, and also makes the city great.
Thank you very much.
I'm joined here with Amjad at City Park. Amjad, what's brought you down to City Park today?
A number of reasons. One, apart from the weather and the celebration of the Pakistan cricket team, which I must emphasise, you just need to look around at yourselves and see the diversity of people that have come here today, from all walks of life, and they come here for one reason: to bring unity. You know, as Muslims, we're firm believers in, you know, it doesn't matter about your race, colour, religion. It's about humane. It's about humanity, and this is what's important today, to show solidarity, and that's the reason why I'm here.
I'm joined by Amria, who's one of the organisers of today's Big Iftar at City Park. So Amria, how's it been organising such a big event at Bradford today?
It's been really challenging, but alhamdulillah, it's such a rewarding experience as well. We've had the Big Iftar this evening, and we had the big lunch at lunchtime. So throughout the day we've had thousands of people who've just come here to enjoy each other's company. Alhamdulillah, it's a blessing to be able to help.
And it's not only Muslim, it's everyone, all the community getting together. It shows how diverse Bradford is.
Bradford is an amazing place. It's my home. I love it. I work really hard, and actually one of the reasons I do that is because I know people care very much about Bradford, and despite what other people tell us, generally, alhamdulillah, we get on well in Bradford.
Thank you very much.
Joined by IQRA Butt. Brother, what's brought you down to City Park today?
Well, the whole idea of the great get-together and celebrating the legacy of Jo Cox is something what encouraged me to come down. I knew Jo Cox personally. She was a really good friend. I worked with her, and her sort of vision and values continues to live on inside us, and judging by the turnout that we've got, by all the people who attended this event today.
You know, in City Park there's a lot of different cultures, different communities come together. What's your feeling and what do you think of the vibe currently at the moment?
Well, the whole idea of the great get-together and the Big Iftar is exactly that, bringing all those people from the diverse communities that Bradford can celebrate, and judging by the crowd, judging by the attendance, that just demonstrates that we've got people who want to come together. We have more in common with each other than what divides us, and we want to celebrate that this evening.
Hello, yeah, so I'm here with
Chris from Martin House Children's Hospice.
And Chris, how have you found it here today so far?
Oh, it's been great. Obviously it's a lovely day, but it's amazing to see this many people out and about, all joining together in celebration of breaking the iftar.
Yeah. And you know, you said that you're part of organising it. You know, how much effort went into that?
It's been weeks of planning, I'm not going to lie, but it's been great to work with so many amazing organisations. We've all come together as a team and created this fantastic event.
And you know, out of today, what's been like the best part that you've seen so far? Like out of being here, you know, for the couple hours that you've been here, you know, how's it been?
The best part has really just been seeing so many people from different faiths, different backgrounds, nationalities, all coming together, seeing everyone holding hands and just celebrating together has been amazing.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you for that, and I hope you have a good time.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Right, guys, I'm joined by Shabir and Mikhail. What have you come down for today?
We've come to join in the iftari that we want to do in respect to the lady that passed away, and basically it's our contribution towards the community and to show respect of what's happened.
Don't mind me asking, how do you feel about all these communities and cultures come together? Like a young lad, you see it all.
It's amazing. It's like everything that happens around in the world. It's just good to see all the Muslim community come together and celebrate Ramadan.
And it's not just the Muslims today. I see there's a lot of non-Muslims, there's people from all walks of life, and it's amazing, and this is what we really need to see more of.
It's currently 9:21, bang on. The food's being packed, food's getting ready to be given out. As you can see, some people have received bags being distributed by the teams near the tents in the green tent area. All the people are there at the stage currently just listening to the speech. Before there were some beautiful nasheeds by a brother and a young sister. mashallah, it's a lovely get together, lovely weather, it's a lovely setting, and there's a lot of people.
رمضان 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 يا حبيب رمضان رمضان ليتك دوما قريب.
They're giving the iftar out, the food, they're distributing the packs. As you can see, it's very hectic, very busy. Mashallah, I got young people from young to old, youngsters, the older people. It's a great vibe. It looks good.
So we're joined by Rehab. Rehab is about to open a fast here today. Rehab, what do you think of today's event?
It's amazing. I came here, but I'm scared a little bit. I don't know what's happened and if you can save her. But I saw police and the save and mashallah different iftari, and I'm interested with the prayer in the city center in Bradford with the Jama'ah with Salat al-Maghrib. It's amazing. I'm very happy today with that. Yeah.
Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy your food. Thank you. So we're joined here by Adam. Adam's just opened his iftar. Adam, what do you think of today's event?
I think it's quite good. Like the things they've put together. Like they've gone through a lot of trouble putting it together. Like obviously like the big stage, the stalls. I think it's like they've put a lot of effort into this.
What do you think?
Me feel appreciated.
What do you think about the community getting together? You know, different races, different backgrounds.
I think it's a way to like everyone. Like they've come in from like different backgrounds and like they're getting to mix together, like meet new people. I think it's quite clever actually because it's kind of like a massive social event.
Are you enjoying the food, yeah?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. So we're joined by Shamim here today at City Park at the Big Iftar. Shamim, what's brought you down here today?
Just the idea of everybody getting together, become one community, people from different faiths, and that's what Bradford's about, and I just really wanted to show my support as well.
It's just shown how diverse Bradford is as a city, and all the communities coming together, and obviously the main purpose for the memory of Jo Cox, who's passed away. So what do you think? Do you think there should be more events like this in Bradford?
Absolutely. I think what we need is a lot of more interfaith events, and it's shown that it does work and that we are one community here in Bradford, and it's been such a success, mashallah. You know, we've enjoyed food together, we've had naats and everything.
كم أهواك يا شهر الصيام أنا لن أنساك فأنت في قلبي دائما تمضي الأيام ودعائي كل عام ربي تقبلنا يا ربي بلغنا رمضان.
So the event is drawing to a close. It's been very successful today. There's been different things going on. There's been speakers, there's been nasheeds. It's the get together of the whole community, not only Muslims, but people from all races, from all backgrounds have come together and gathered here today. We're speaking and interviewing a few people, and they've met friends that they've come here today, and they've met friends from different backgrounds, and they're all sitting together and eating, and it just shows that diverse city Bradford is slowly becoming, especially after everything that's gone on the media recently. So we'll catch you next week, same on Generation Y, 4:30 till 5:30 on IQRA TV. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.